Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Helen and today I'll be showing you the tutorial on how I achieved this beautiful look on my gorgeous clients. So let's get right into it. The first thing I did was to apply just a pea-sized amount of moisturizer on her eyebrows because she has a very thick eyebrows, and I did that to soften it up so it will be easy for my blade to glide through while shaving the brows. And right after that I cleanse her face with baby wipes and some micellar water. You can also use a cotton pad for that. And right after I decided to just moisturize her lips, so I kept some lip balm to just start the softening process. Then I sprayed her face with the Badescu spray and went on to apply the Neutrogena hyaluronic acid serum to just further hydrate her face. Then I went in with Juvia Place serum. This is their Niacinamide serum. This is not compulsory really, it's totally optional. So to further hydrate her skin, I'm using the E.l.f. moisturizer. Then I use the milk primer on her forehead and everywhere, basically on her face. Then I hydrated her under eyes more with some of the E.l.f. moisturizer just to make sure her under eyes are not dry. So for foundation, I make sure to go in sections. Really, this helps me to control the amount of product I use on the face. Also, it helps me to blend. It takes away the rush of, oh, I have to blend and go everywhere all at once before the product dries off. You get what I mean? For our contouring, I use the Juvia Place foundation for this, and I applied it on our cheekbone area, our temple, and I just took some of the products as well to map out the shape of the area of the nose that I would like to contour. And now I went back in with my beauty sponge to blend everything in nicely. So for our blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty blush. I mixed two shades together also for this, a red shade and a pink shade. I took more of the red shade, just a tad bit pink shade to tone down the red, and yes, I blended that in well on our cheek areas. And for highlights, I'm using the Born This Way concealer to highlight her forehead area, under eyes, and chin area. I apply this with my brush, with a small fluffy brush. Sometimes I use my beauty sponge, it depends on my mood really, it doesn't matter. So now I'm going ahead to blend it with my beauty sponge, and as I love to do, I love to blend from outside in, so I blend the end parts of the product inwards, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and this helps me to just control the parts of the face where I want that particular product to stay. So that's how I blend all my products, be it concealer to highlight to contour, whatever. I blend outside in. That helps to retain the shape. So to set, I'm using Merak setting powder to set our highlighted areas, and I'm using shade Cinnamon. I'm setting a blush now with a powder blush, and I'm using the Vee Beauty blush for this. Also, I just combine two shades that are similar to the two shades of the Rare Beauty blushes that I used earlier. After that, I'm using a compact powder to further set our under eye. This just helps to strengthen the setting powder and ensure that the under eye lasts for a long time. So I'm repeating the same thing on all the highlighted area. For a dry contour, I'm using the Sephora powder to just set all the parts that I contoured with the Juvia Place foundation. So the trick is, anywhere you use a wet product, you have to set with a dry product, basically, just to make sure it doesn't melt away or start running with time. After which, I powdered down her face, used my powder brush, and I used the smaller brush for the smaller areas of her face, just to make sure everywhere gets that powder love. And yeah, sprayed it down to set. So at this point, I'm using a setting spray, not a fixing spray. And what this does is it will combine everything I've done so far and keep it in place while I proceed with the next step. So to prepare her brows, I'm using a brow gel to just set her brow hair in place. I really like this as it will expose the areas that needs to get more attention while filling the hair. So basically it will expose the sparse area, the area that doesn't have much hair. So that's what the brow gel does. So at this point, something just told me to check if my phone was recording, and guess what? It wasn't. I don't know, maybe I got a call or a notification, something stopped the video recording, and it hurt so bad because I had done all the eyeshadow process without recording it. But yeah, so this was when I realized how far I'd gone and I had to pick it up and continue. So I'm really sorry about that. So what I did was to apply a pigment glue on the orange eyeshadow, and I applied my pigment on it and went back in with a dark eyeshadow. I combined black and a dark brown to just further contour around the bright color of the eyeshadow to make it pop. After I sprayed that down, I noticed that her blush was not showing as much as I would have loved to, so I went to top that up a little and do a lip work. This video was recorded months ago, and guys, I'm so happy that it's finally up. I'm trying hard to make sure I stay consistent, so please support with your likes, your share, comments, tell me things, recommendations. Just tell me whatever you think will help me grow this channel and grow my career in general, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is the whole look, guys. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you would like to see on my next video, and I will see you then. Thank you. Bye. I'm taking you
die.